So moving right along to the ad level, this is where the creative goes. So here I would say, let's say this is my ad, right? I'm holding a smiling, cheese, and dumb hard, and I got a wad of cash, like, and then I got another image where I'm like, so I would name this one X Cash, right? I used to do ads like that for real, like BX stand up, make a stupid face, put the cash in my hand, and then, you know, let's say my next ad is, hold up, duplicate, original campaign, cash, smile, right? I name my ads based off what I'm doing. So in this ad, I'm smiling and I'm holding cash. So that way, when I'm going in and I'm looking at the results and the performance, it's easy for me to determine where the leads are coming from. That makes sense? You don't have to use naming conventions, but they are the best way to track performance, and it helps scalability. So you're gonna add an image, right? Let me see. This was my ad. I used to do crazy ads. So when you drop your phone from the 4th floor, but then you remember that you have it on airplane. So I'll do an ad, right? And my ad would just be like, we buy. All right. So every ad needs to begin with a call out. So what do I mean by that? Hey, Virginia Beach, we buy smartphones. Call or text 347, right? That's so if you have your WhatsApp link, you can actually add a link to your WhatsApp in the post, and then people will just be able to click it and then message you or call you. I didn't know that this is a new feature that Facebook has added. I think that's really dope, and I think you guys should totally do it. You probably get a lot more messages like that. So call out. What do I mean when I say call out? Let people know where they are. Like, I told somebody this the other day. There was a guy in New York City running ads, and it's like the ad just said we buy phones, and I'm like, bro, I'm not even in New York City and I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, your targeting is messed up. You should fix that, or tell your ads got to fix that. And of course he got sensitive and he got tight. I was just trying to help, but anyway, you got to let people know where you're marketing at. Like, let people know, hey, Virginia Beach. His ad didn't even say, hey, New York. I had to click his page to find out he was in New York. I thought he was in Albany. I was about to be like, yo, bro, where you at? I'm gonna buy your phones. But he's in New York City. His targeting is messed up. He's showing his ads to everybody in New York, and New York is huge. Like, for those of you who are not from New York City, New York itself is a big state. The city is big as well. So New York City consists of 5 boroughs. I live almost 2 hours away from New York City, but I'm still in New York. So be careful when you're running your ads that you're not showing it to the wrong part of your state. Like, show it to the city that you're in. The city and state matters. Like, when I was doing this campaign setup earlier, I chose Virginia, and Lando's not in Virginia. He's in Virginia Beach, which is in Virginia, but it's 2 different things. So let people know where you want them to respond from. Okay. Hey, Virginia Beach, we buy phones. The second part of your ad should tell people what you do. The third part of your ad should let people know what you want them to do. This is a very simple, basic ad, but it will get the job done. Now, if you want to elaborate and start telling stories and like write fancy ad copy, and you feel like you're good like that, then you can start writing ad copy. Let me see if I have an example. Give me a second. I'm looking through my notes on my phone. Okay, here it is. All right. Now, this is pretty long, but this is what I mean when I say if you feel like you're a good marketer, this ad is huge. I pay same-day cash for smartphones. Here's some things you could get with extra cash. Birthday gifts, vacations, Uber, coffee, splurge at Walmart, splurge at Fendi. Or maybe you just want to put something toward that vacation you've been planning for ages. Or maybe your kid wants Fortnite stuff. My point is, the process is simple. I'll meet you at your local police station or Starbucks. When was the last time you sold something online? Was it easy? How long did it take to get paid? Did you have to deal with returns? I bet you can't answer easy, simple, same day to any of these questions. What does this mean? I will buy your phone broken, water damage, cracked, and even if your angry ex left you with a bill, I'll buy your phone. The process is simple. Click send message and you'll get a list of all the devices I buy. If your device isn't listed, no worries. You'll have an opportunity to speak with someone and see if it does qualify. Some of the main devices we buy are iPhone 7 and up, as well as Samsung Galaxy Note 7 and newer, Samsung Galaxy whatever and newer, as well as Google Pixel phones and some others. We also buy MacBooks 2014 and newer. All of these items we buy in any condition. Other items are subject to review, but hit send message anyway. We will give you a quote and same day cash. Now, I know that this is a lot, but the goal here is to get people to read it. The more time that you get from people on the front end, getting them to read your ad, the more time they're willing to spend with you in Messenger. So if someone actually responds to this ad, that's a very high intent lead, and they're most likely going to convert and sell you whatever it is that you're trying to buy. People definitely converted off of this. I wouldn't have had this saved if it didn't work. What this ad does is it drives engagement because it uses a lot of emojis, it tells jokes, and it convinces them too, right? Like it sells them. What are the objections? Oh, I could just sell my phone online. Well, you can't get paid same day. I try to explain to them and convince them that it's hard to do that, okay? It doesn't matter if your phone's financed. Even if your angry ex left you with a bill, it's a joke, right? And a lot of people gone through that. So it's relatable. So that's why the long ads work. So there is no right way or wrong way to run an ad. You know, you have to go through trial and error. Ultimately, that's what it is. When you're running your own ads, you have to go through trial and error. You have to go through trial and error. Let me read some of the chat. Can you get people to mail in phones from other cities? Yes, you can. Let me share my screen. This is my Buyback website. You need a Buyback website. If you want people to mail in phones from other cities, a website like this doesn't cost a lot of money to make, but it does cost a lot to maintain. In order to start a website like this, you want to be working with at least, I would say like $300,000 to $400,000 in capital. That's no exaggeration. We get anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a day worth of trade-ins. So you don't want to just jump into this, and it's not easy. You're gonna lose money. I've lost money. Having people mail in phones from other cities is very possible, but it also gets really expensive. The marketing, it's very expensive, and you need to be working with a shit ton of cash to really get that going. Okay? If you'd like me and my team to partner up with you, work with you, help you run your ads, manage your ads, respond to leads, help you get your website set up, all the difficult things that are involved in this business, if you'd like it done for you so that all you need to do is focus on picking up devices, then click the link below this video and book a call with me. It's a free call to be about 30 minutes. You apply, answer a couple questions, and we'll see if it's a good fit and if it makes sense for us to work together. I'll see you inside. Peace.